we have completed breadth first search. Now we will go for the depth first search algorithm. Clear? Now in depth first search, here also it's another technique to search any particular node. So it will search DFSG. Now for each vertex u, now see the variables first. If it is white, not yet processed. If it is gray, processing is going on. If it is black, processing is finished. Now D, here you store distance from the starting node. P, pi, store the information about the parent, and there is one global variable, that is time. Okay, here we can store the timestamp, processing time. Now there are two functions. So DFS calls and is calling another function, DFS visit. Now this is nothing but our DFS visit algorithm. Okay, I have taken it from the Kalman also. For each vertex view, color of u is equal to white and pi is equal to nil. That means A, B, C, D colors are white and pi nil. Okay, pi nil. Now time is equal to 0. So timestamp 0. So initial value time is equal to 0. Now for each vertex u, now randomly select one by one. If color of u is equal to white, suppose we have chosen A. Now color of u is equal to white, yes, condition is true. DFS visit A, that means call this particular function DFS visit A, call this particular function for A. Now DFS visit u, that means u is equal to A. Clear? Now make it gray. Increment time. Now time is 1. Du is equal to time. Actually for each and every node, you can see here, for each and every node there are two timestamp, D and F, Du and Fu. Here is starting time and F store the finishing time. Starting time, finishing time. Clear? So time increment time, Du is equal to time. Now the starting time of A is equal to 1. Now for each V adjacent, so adjacent of A is B. So here it is directed graph. Adjacent of B is what? Adjacent of A is what? B, not D. Clear? Now if color of V is equal to B, color of V is equal to white, yes, it is white. Pi of V is equal to U. What is U? A. So its pi will be the U, that means A. DFS visit B, that means call same DFS function, DFS visit for V. What is V? V is equal to B. Clear? Now call same function, call this particular function once again. Color of U is equal to gray. Now make it gray. Now make it gray. Increment time. Now time is equal to 2. Du is equal to time. So insert du time, that is 2. Okay. So already you know for each and every node there are du by fu. So du is 2. Next. For each v adjacent, so adjacent of C, so there is no adjacent edges nodes are there, so adjacent is name of V is nil, nothing is there. So don't execute this for loop. Color of U is equal to black. Okay, so what is U? Here U is equal to B. Make it black. Increment time. Okay, increment time and insert as f for u. So here now u is what, b, so increment time 3 and store 3. Okay, now actually this particular function has called this particular, now return back. Return back means what, this one is finished, now return back to this particular function. Clear? Next, for each vertex u, now this one processing is over, now a processing is over. Now if you see the b, if color of b is equal to white, next is b, a, now for each vertex, so how many edges are, nodes are there, a b c d, a b c d. Now it is finished. Now next go for the b. If color b is white, b is white, no, b is not white, it is already black, don't do anything for curve. Next, c, color of c is equal to white, yes, it is white, call DFS BCT, means once again call DFS for c. Okay, means call this particular function once again. Now what is u? Now we are passing c, u is equal to c, color of u is equal to gray, color of u is equal to gray, so u is equal to c, is it gray? Make it gray, sorry, make it gray. Increment time, oh okay, sorry, there must be a one problem. Now here if it is finished, now this particular function is completed, then return back. Return back means where, in this particular part, make it black, make a node black, and increment time and insert time. So the in that same it is 3 to 4 and 4. Clear? Next, check for b, check for b, so b is what, b is not white, don't do anything. Now check for c, if it is white, yes, c is white, then call DFSC, make it gray, increment time, now time is 5, okay, and insert that particular time, that means we insert 5 here. For each v, so for c node there is no adjacent node, so it is nil. Nil means don't execute this particular for part, no adjacent nodes are there, make it black, and increment time and insert as f. Now increment time means 6 and insert as 6. Return back. Now next node is what, for each vertex v node, next node is d, DFS visit d. Now color of u is equal to gray, DFS visit d, color of d is equal to gray, increment time and insert time. For each v adjacent, so adjacent of d are a and c. Okay, now check one by one. If color of a is white, no, it is black, don't do anything. Next, color of c is white, no, so don't do anything. Color of u is equal to black, make it black. Increment time and insert, so increment, now it is 8 and insert. Okay, so that particular for loop is exhausted. So the finally we have the result, a y is equal to nil. Okay, we have forgotten to insert the u value. Okay, so here a, okay, a timestamp 1/4, b timestamp 2/3, here parent will be a, d, okay, so d, it is nil, and c, it is also nil. But timestamps are 7, 8 and 5, 6. Okay, so here 3 trees are there, 1 tree, 2 nodes are there, another tree because its parent is nil, another tree because parent is nil. So this is called depth first forest. It generates Death first, forest. Collection of trees is nothing but forest. Okay. Now we can see another example. Suppose A, B, C, D. Now if it is the case, what will happen? So for each vertex U, color of white, pi nil. Color white and pi nil. Pi nil, pi nil, pi nil. Okay. Now increment, there is one global variable, time, it is 0. Time is equal to 0. Okay. Next, for each vertex U, use a part of G. Now check one by one. So here for A, B, C, D, 4 nodes are there. Now check one by one. Now first suppose A. Now if color of A is white, yes, color of A is white, call DFS visit U. So DFS visit B means DFS visit A. Now calling this particular function. Now so U is equal to A, make it gray. Increment time. So now the time is equal to time, we just put here time. Now it is 0, initially it is 0, then it is 1, and insert as D, that means 1. For each V adjacent, so adjacent nodes of V, B and D. Okay. Now for each V adjacent, so one by one, so select V. If color of B is white, yes, it is white. Pi B is equal to, the parent of B will be the U. What is U? U is equal to A. It is A. DFS visit B means calling this particular function for the B. So DFS visit B. Okay. Next, color of U is equal to gray. Make it gray. So B, U is equal to B. So make it gray. Increment time and insert time. Now time is equal to 2. So 2 by, for each V adjacent, so adjacent of B is C. Okay. Adjacent of B is C. If color of C is white, color of V is equal to white, yes. Pi will be the U. What is U? U is equal to B. The parent will be the P. DFS visit B means call DFS visit P once again for C. Okay. So here U is equal to C. Now color of U is equal to gray. Make it gray. Increment time. Insert time. If for each V adjacent. Now adjacent of C, no adjacent nodes. So it is nil. So don't execute this particular for loop. Color of U is equal to black. Make it black. Make it U. Color of U is equal to black. What is U? U is equal to C. Make it black. Increment time and insert as FU. So now the time is 4. Here is 4. End of this part. Return back here. Return back here. Now here for B node, how many adjacent nodes are there? Single node is there, which is C. So in end of this for loop, execute line number 10 and 9 and 10. So in line number 10, it is color of U is equal to black. What is U? Is equal to B. Make it black. Increment time and insert. Now the time is 5 and store 5. Clear? Next, end of this, return it back. Now B is over. Now go for the D. For D, once again call DFS VB. DFS VD. Clear? Now once again, color of, now what is U? U is equal to D. Color of U is equal to gray. Color of U is equal to gray. Make it gray. Sorry. Color of U is equal to gray. No condition checking. Color of U is equal to gray. What is U? UD gray. Increment time, the time is what? 6. Now it is 6. And insert time. So insert time 6 for each V adjacent. So adjacent of D are A and C. Okay, A and C. So A, V is equal to A. If color of A is white, what is A? Color of A is white. No, it is gray. Don't do anything. Next, C. Color of C is white. No, it is black. Don't do anything. So make it black. So what is D? Now you make color of U is equal to black. So color of U is equal to D. Then make it black. Increment time and insert. So now time is 7 and insert 7 here. Okay. Now at that time, who is the parent? So in this case, if DFS V, so who will be the parent? Okay. So parent, first time we have chosen A, first time we have chosen B, next time we have chosen D. In this case, D is white, D was white, pi of V equal means here pi will be the U part. What is U part? So in this case, U is what? A. So make it A. Okay. Now end of this for loop, end of this for loop for this df function, and return it back. Return it back where? In line number 9. Okay, so in line number 9, color of U is equal to black, so make it black. Increment time and insert time. Now the time is what? 8, and insert 8. Okay, now finally you have final answer here: A, B, C, D. Pi is equal to nil. Pi is equal to A 2 pi 5. Pi is equal to A means parent is A. C. Pi is equal to B. Pi is equal to B means there is a connection. It is timestamp 3 by 4. D. Pi is equal to A. Timestamp 6 by 7. And next is it is 1 by 8. Here pi is equal to nil. Okay, so this is nothing but our depth first tree. Okay, so first search this one, then this one, then this one, then this one. Okay, and that is the end of this particular video. Thank you.